So let's get started.
In January, Donald Trump was one of more than a dozen Republican presidential contenders in a field with no clear favorite, while Hillary Clinton stood as the frontrunner over just two Democratic rivals. Last week, Trump officially clinched the Republican nomination.
We've won the nomination. Big. By numbers that you can't believe.
While Clinton has to campaign hard to avoid embarrassing defeats closing out the primaries.
Thank you, San Francisco!
Making matters worse, last week's Inspector General report that her email usage as Secretary of State violated agency policies, putting Clinton on the defensive.
The use of personal email was a practice by other secretaries of state, and the rules were not clarified until after I had left. And as I've said many times, if I could do it over again, I would have done it differently.
But I watched Hillary Clinton, as I say, crooked Hillary, she is crooked. But she lies. Hillary is a disaster, folks. She has bad judgment.
Trump, meanwhile, agreed to and then turned down a proposed debate with Clinton challenger Bernie Sanders.
What I hope will happen is that, in fact, I will run against them as the Democratic nominee for President of the United States. And if I do, we're going to beat them and beat them bad.
Beating Trump is one idea Sanders and Clinton agree on.
The stakes could not be higher. There is absolutely no way that we can let Donald Trump get anywhere near the White House.
But with Clinton and Sanders still battling each other, the Democratic Party is not unifying behind either. Rank-and-file Republicans, meanwhile, are showing some signs of rallying behind their nominee-to-be, leading to the first-ever polls showing Trump tied or slightly above Clinton.
And I'm leading in the polls. We're leading in almost every poll now. Do you believe this? It's so great.
Primary season ends next Tuesday when America's biggest state, California, and several others get their say. Michael Bowman, VOA News, Washington.
And if you don't take the child where the child is,